Hey guys, I actually made this video, but I left a lot of things out, so I decided to remake it. So in my last video, I might have referenced this video, so a little bit out of order. But I want to do another Is It Worth It video, but this time for the console that was my original console, my Wii. Technically, this system itself isn't my original console. I actually bought this not too long ago, but I had this one. And then I lost it for a little bit. Then I had another Wii, and then I lost that one. Now I have this Wii. So I got this for $7, but I'm going to do it. Is it worth it? So I'm going to say if it is worth it for around 20, because that's the average price I see these go for. So yeah, let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about the console. This is my favorite model of the Wii. It has the GameCube ports at the top to plug in GameCube controllers and accessories, which means it not only does it have Wii games, but you can play all these GameCube games. So you have double the library that you would have. So that's really cool. And there's a lot of really good games for the GameCube. I'm not going to go over a whole lot of them, but here's Nicktoons Unite, Animal Crossing, and Marvel Nemesis. And these are fairly cheap games if you look at it. Animal Crossing is around $20. That's the most expensive one that I have. But let's go over some of the controllers and then some of the games. This did not come with a controller originally, so I think that's why it's so cheap. I got it for $7, like I said. But I had this controller for my second Wii. Once it broke, I just kind of stuck the controller back, and eventually I got a sleeve for it, and yeah, so that's my oldest controller in my whole collection, technically. And then I also, for my Wii U, I wanted me a black controller, so I, got me a black controller, and I have me a white sleeve, so it looks weird. Next, you need these for some games, but not all games. I have a nunchuck. This one's a third-party Rock Candy branded one. But I also have a name-branded Nintendo one that I found at a thrift shop. Just this one has slight connection issues. I don't know what it is. I tried dusting it out and cleaning it, so it's probably something just like maybe a pin's wearing out or something. Or it could be the old controller. But let's go to the games. Well, I guess technically I still have one more, which is this is technically a classic controller, but it's shaped like a GameCube controller. I got this for my Wii. I got this for my Wii U because the Wii U can play scratch games, and my favorite game, so I have a pop-up. My favorite game as a kid was Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which you can use a GameCube controller for. So I thought it'd be the same thing, but this is not a terrible controller. It's about it feels like an okay classic controller, but it sucks as a GameCube controller. Next is I'm gonna go over to the games, but technically this is a controller, so I'll say this first. This is the Wii Fit Balance Board. I had one of these when I was little because my family was really into all the gimmicky stuff at the time. So yeah, this you can get fairly cheap now. This is around $3, I want to say, around $3. And then it comes with, not that it comes with, but you can use these games. This is Wii Fit, and this is Wii Fit Plus. I think this is around $2 to $3, at least where I bought them. I think these ones are $1.99, but I'm not exactly sure. Then I have Resident Evil 4, which is one of my favorite games, and Resident Evil 4 is an amazing game. This is like one of my first copies, so it's really scratched up, so I can't even play it on my original Wii right now. But I played it on my Wii U because I have to read scratch disc. Eventually, I'll try to buy a new copy of it, but for now, I got the scratched up copy of it. Next, I got Ocean Commander, which is an okay shooter. Next, I got My Sims Collection, which I only wanted regular My Sims, but it was a good deal. It was $6 for both of them, and at every other store I looked at, I think it was like $7 for the first one, so it was an okay deal. I really wanted to test it out because I love the DS version of the game, and it's a really fun game. I really recommend it. I think it's a time waster game. In my opinion, it's a fun game, but a lot of people have different opinions. This is Ben 10 Alien Force. It's a beat 'em up. Not that bad of a game. SSX Blur. I just got it because someone said it was good somewhere, and it was fairly cheap. I think I got it for like $3. Just Dance 3, I got it free with some PS2 games. Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bot is a platformer, I guess you'd call it. This is a really fun game for the price. This is $3, and it's I guess you describe it as an arcade game. It's a light gun game. Pretty much the idea of it is like these little monsters control technology, so you gotta go shoot them, and so you can power up different things and stuff like that. Then I got a more well-known game, Super Mario Galaxy. I never liked it as a kid because I had a stepsister that was really annoying and extreme brat. She liked it, and I don't know, I guess it just kind of ruined me for it. So now I'm starting to get more into it. And I have 2 Skylander games. Next I have Mercury Meltdown Revolution, which is a really fun puzzle game, but it also came out on the PSP. I played it a little bit on here, but I mainly play on PSP. Just because portable is better. This one actually looks better graphically and everything. D-Blob 2. I really want D-Blob 1 first before I play this one, but from what I've been told, it's a platformer. And then I had Epic Mickey, which I played a tiny bit of. Next, I think I actually have one more game. The only game that I will say is complete crap. I don't see a reason to play it. This is Puppy Love, and not like Ocean Commander, which is I'm guessing just from the cover, this is a budget game. But at least this is somewhat fun. This game isn't fun at all. Now that I've went over, I think I'm actually doing really good on time. Oh, actually, one game that I almost forgot. I almost forgot about it again. That's the reason one of the games that I forgot about last time. This is Spectropes Origins. I haven't played this one yet personally, but I love the DS version, and from what I played of it, this is basically the Wii version of the DS game. I have all of them in box now, which I'm really proud of. Every game, like only 3 games in the series, but this is a very fun game, and I'm really happy to find it with a book and trading cards for $3. The only thing that sucks is I wish I could take that sticker off, but it's cardboard, so I think if I take it off, then it will really mess up the box art. So I'm keeping it on. And since I'm doing really good on time, I will want to say one other good thing about the Wii that makes it a little bit more worth it is it's really, really, really easy to hack the system. I will say that all the games I've hacked onto the system I own to some extent or another. Whatever. This is really easy to hack, even though personally I don't do it. I never used it as that. Like, I hacked mine, but I never really used the game. It's more of one of those things that I want to test out a game before I buy it, So, yeah. And this is an easier way to keep all my games in one place if I just want to take it to places to sell people. But, I'm going to end this video now. For $7, this was extremely worth it, but for the average price of $20 to $30, I think it's worth it because there's a lot of really good games for the price, and games are really getting cheaper. For example, the Mario Galaxy is now down to only $20. Zelda the Twilight Princess is down to $20, even though that's not my favorite version of the game. Even though I never really played the game, I just know that version sucked. I used to own it. And, yeah, like I think even regular Mario, the new Mario, I think that's what it's called, that's even getting a little cheaper on the price nowadays. And, yeah. This is extremely worth it, and it's starting to get even more worth it now that games are getting down on the price. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Later I'm going to do a Wii U version of the same video.